And welcome to something I've been meaning to do for a long time now. And that something is the Kerbal Expeditions Season 2! I am Dutch Filani, we're playing Kerbal Space Program again. It's been like a year, I think, since the last time I recorded a video on this. And yeah, I've been meaning to do this for a long time. I've been meaning to do it since at least, point, or at least 0.25 came out, or the beta came out. I've been meaning to do it for at least that long, and I just never been able to because I just never got time to play Kerbal Space Program, or my computer exploded, like the laptop graphics card died on me, which I was going to do Season 2 then, but graphics card died on me, couldn't do any videos, couldn't do it for a couple weeks, so yeah. That was bad timing. But anyway, so let's get on topic, and that topic is 1.0 released today, also known as the full release of Kerbal Space Program. And as you can see, a lot of stuff are different. Yes, from the screen. As you can see, this is the Aurora Mach 2 as you've seen it in the Monolith Hunter Season 3. And Mach effects actually work for me now. And as you can see, it's much different and kind of broken. It works just fine, which is the funny thing, because the Aurora Mach 2 has always been working just fine no matter what. It just does whatever it wants, it just works. I mean, it worked in the original Kerbal Space Program aerodynamics. It worked in Farum Space just as easily. It really did not care. But now with the new update and I haven't played the game since a year ago. I mean, since the alpha, the Aurora needs some upgrades. By upgrades, I mean it needs to be completely changed because as you can see, it just doesn't work. Which is the funny thing, if you do have a save from the alpha days, you can actually use that craft in this game as long as it's not modded or anything like that. Which I thought would be amazingly awesome, which is a rarity in early access games or games that come out in alpha and beta, even AAA releases. Like how many times, like in the Halo Reach beta and in the Battlefield betas and the Halo betas, how many times have you wanted to keep your armor or your weapons from the beta? Well, Kerbal Space Program does that. I mean, sure, it kind of is broken, and a lot of stuff has changed since this thing was first made, but it still works perfectly fine, which I find to be hilarious. So today, aside from announcing the new series, of course, today we're going to, I don't know what we're going to do. Now, the Kerbal Space Program, no, not the Kerbal Space Program, but the Kerbal Expeditions Season 2, I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're just going to just wing it. We're just going to do whatever in Sandbox. Like, whatever I want to do, we'll do. And whatever you guys suggest, we'll do. Yeah. And actually, we're going to start out not modded at first, and then we'll slowly go into the mods over time. Oh, by the way, check this out. I mean, yes, this worked in the last version, but now all cockpits in version 1.0 actually have interiors. Or at least that's what they say on the wiki. We'll find that out shortly if they do or not. But yeah, so the reason why I waited so long to do this, other than the fact that I just never really had time to do it, and the one time I wanted to do it and do another career mode, well, my computer graphics card died on me, so I couldn't play a PC game. I could only do console, which was a kind of a good thing, as it got a game out, as I was able to do a game which I've been wanting to do ever since the release, which was Ghost Recon Feature Soldier. I was actually able to do that. I can see the one around that's fallen into disrepair. Hello, Mountain. How you doing today? But anyway, yeah. And after that day when I wanted to record it, but the laptop died, I just never had the time to record a Kerbal Space Program series. I just haven't, and I didn't really have any good ideas to do it either, as the original season 1 of this series, season 1 of the Kerbal Expeditions. What I wanted to do was I wanted to go to the moon, stock, or mostly stock anyway, and just go to the moon without using modded vehicles, or vehicles that are, like what did I call that thing? The lunar rover, or the space rover. Yeah, the space rover. Yeah, that was kind of overpowered getting to the moon. So I wanted to try something that was not as overpowered. So that's what I did. Um, but for season 2, other than Kurima being updated, I didn't think of anything else to do other than just play it till I couldn't figure out how to get to the next step and ran out of money. But for this series, I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to wing the season of the Kerbal Expeditions. I'm just going to do whatever comes to me. And actually, might as well get you guys suggestions on what to do next, too. Might as well. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to do whatever. So I guess first thing, we're going to check out this new safe. So let's go ahead and try to land. Oh man. Oh, you know what? Oh, by the way, let's introduce one of the first features of Kerbal Space Program, or Kerbal Space Program 1.0, improved aerodynamics. And it's really amazing how improved they are. It feels like I'm playing X-Plane. Which, I do have X-Plane 10, by the way, and I do want, or X-Plane, is it X-Plane? Yes, X-Plane 10, I do have it. I just need to set up my joystick for it, and I've been having it for a couple weeks after a sale where I got the entire game for like $35 US. Speaking of, I think Kerbal Space Program is having a sale right now for like $25 or $8 you can get it right now, and the full price will be $38. And of course, there's always sales for Kerbal Space Program, but for right now, this is the first week sale. All right. Okay, I'm tempted to hold the right mouse button to actually get in the third person, which only works in World of Warplanes and World of Warships. Okay, let's back out, which is right click and oh, completely forgot how to get out. Can I click on these? No. Where is? Oh, that's not the right button. No, that's pause. Getting on IF. Or IVF. Or IVA. You know what? Let's just land it like this. Alright. Yeah, with the new update, you gotta be gentle with your planes now. You can't just do what I just did right there. As you can see, stuff starts to shake and it's not good either. Oh, C, that's it. Yeah, C. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played the game in like a year, so forgive me for my new mistakes. I'm kind of rusty. And of course, we have Jebediah with us. I should have put Durley in charge, as Durley's become a thing these days. But Jebediah, you know what? He deserves it. Jebediah always deserves the front seat, because he's Jebediah. Look at his face. So yeah, I think our main pilot Kerbal from now on will be Durley. But just for all time's sake, we took out Jebediah. Because why not? Also, I kind of just jumped right into the session. Because, I don't know, I kind of ran out of time, actually. But anyway. Alright, there's our shadow. Oh, no, by the way, you may have noticed. You may have noticed we're running 60 frames, no problems. Alright, let's slow her down. Note to self, add air brakes, which are now a thing also. Okay. Where's the trees that are out here? I saw them earlier. Also, they had camera bobbing. Alright. Come on. Come on, gotta put her down. Got engine. Come on, Jebediah. Come on, Jebediah. Got this. You're not dirty, but you will do. Or should I say, Jebediah is... Or basically some other way of saying, yeah, we're gonna land either on the runway or not. Oh, this is a terrible spot for landing on the runway. But we shall do it anyway, because I kind of forgot to do it earlier. Also, there's a new cursor, which I just noticed. Okay, let's just land it next to the runway. I think it's possible. Brakes. There we go. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Okay, see. Oh yeah, they... Oh, not... He does that now, really? I need to mess with my settings some more. Well, at least we saw that new feature of the runway being much better off. But you can still do off-field landings. That's new. I mean, that's not new, but that's old. And we have landed! Yes, my first landing in like a year. In pretty much any game, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah. But anyway, so now let's get back to the Space Center. Actually, we might as well do this. Recover Epistle. Oh, by the way, since I've been gone, you can now quick save in atmosphere, which would be a good thing. Which would have been awesome for the Monolith Hunter, making it so I can actually save before going on my adventures. But we shall have some of those adventures with the Aurora Mark II, or the improved version of the Aurora Mark II. Alright then, so let's check out and see if Durley's with us. Oh, yeah, we're playing Sandbox. Alright, Durley is not here. Yeah, Durley's not here with us. Okay, I couldn't do it anyway. By the way, we got the Jebediah, or we got the female Jebediah now, and females in general. Or at least, which one was it? Melina, or Maggie, or is that Maggie? Melgie, Lena. Yeah, okay. We'll come back to that later. But now we have female Kerbals as another feature. Okay, let's get back. Let's get to the good old over here, or the good old hangar. And today, let's oh yeah, let me show you all the new parts and a new interface. I'm pretty sure this interface, it's either new or it's not. It's either new to this release or not. I can't really tell. Alright, but anyways, so let's get a new craft, or Mach 2. We just have to sit there for a second. Alright, you know what? We should try all these cockpits and see what the insides are like. But anyway, so you got the new streamline. We got the new, Mach 2 cockpit, which is the Mach 1 cockpit, which is different in every way. I wonder why they took the other one out. Alright, but we also got this, which is pretty cool. This is, what am I doing? We can do this. Can I seriously? I can't seriously do this. Fine. Oh, I know what I can do. You come with me. Got you. Makes me want to make a trainer Blackbird. Because Blackbirds, I don't know in fact, but the Blackbirds, the SR-71 Blackbird, actually came with a trainer variant where it basically was like this. It had a front cockpit, which you're used to with the Blackbird, and then it had a hump on the back, which was a back seater, which they used to training. You know, we also got this. Come on. How work? Oh, that's not how it works. Oh. There we go. Like I said, I'm a little rusty. I got the spatial cockpit. Okay, let's read all the descriptions. Yes. Alright, get those. Oh, you know what? We might as well. That had a cockpit before. That had a cockpit before. That wasn't in the game before. That was in the game before, but I may not be a cockpit. That had a cockpit. That had a cockpit. Also with cockpits now, for cockpits like this, they had dynamic lighting inside. So yeah. We got all these. Rapier, which I didn't have last time, which may come in handy with making an Aurora, or ooh, we could actually make a space plane for once. Yeah, we could make a what was that plane called in Ace Combat 3? The shuttle type deal. I forgot what it was called. But we shall name our first space plane that goes into space after that. Whatever it's what's called. You can check out the Ace Combat Wiki for more details. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun. Alright, so goals for this Let's Play. Other than just to have fun and just hang out, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to do. Don't want to say this. I'm gonna try to do everything on camera. Or what I'm gonna do is basically, if you remember in the Monolith Hunter, I made all the planes pre-season, and I made very little updates during season to the two set planes. So what I'm going to do in this season is I am going to build a lot on camera, but cut it out if I want to, as in hit insert and then come back once we have all the features. Oh, by the way, this is a new thing. I'm not quite sure what it does, but it's probably, well, it'll probably be interesting. And then we got all all these are the same. That's oh, yeah, they have fairings now. But that's not the fairing I was looking at. Yeah, but anyway, so if you remember in the Monolith Hunter, I didn't build stuff on camera as much as I could have. So in this series, we're going to strive to do that a lot more. But I still might build stuff off camera. I might tell you what I want to do on camera, build a little bit on camera, then at the end of the episode, I will, in between episodes, I will go and build that thing off camera. And try to get it all perfect and stuff like that for on-camera purposes. Oh, why am I looking in structural for aerodynamic for fairings? Oh, we got events canards. Actually, I want to see what these look like. Those actually are pretty cool. Air brakes. Air brakes, how do they work? Oh, by the way, in between this and the last time we've seen this game on my channel, the career mode actually has cost now, which was something that I played with in the Kerbal Expeditions Season 1, but I never, but it wasn't in the game before. Now it is. Okay, these are the fairings. They're probably procedural fairings, just like that one mod. And that was a mod that was procedural fairings. Yep, they are procedural. I just looked on the wiki real quick. Yeah. Oh my word, that's huge. That's good size. Oh, but I had the connect points. Alright. Oh, on that cockpit, we actually had the little symbol. Oh, we're totally going to use that next. Use that or that, either way. Oh, that has it too. Alright, we're going to, I don't know which I'm going to use. We shall find out. These are huge, right? Yeah, these are huge. Oh, we got the space shuttle type thing. We'll put that right there. Yeah, these are the fixed wings. Wait a second. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was procedural wing there for a second. It is not. Alright, and also in the new update is there are, you can now gather minerals from places to, do stuff with. I'm not sure what you do with it, but you do stuff with it. Alright, these are pretty much all the same. And utilities, grappling, that's been in the game forever. Hasn't been in one of my series though. Mining excavator, yes. Oh, fuel cells. Electric charge, got it. Oh, these are like hydrogen fuel cells, got it. Big batteries. You know, hydrogen fuel cells are, well, they're quote-unquote engines, but I guess you can call them batteries if you so choose. Also, there's tons of new wheels now. Well, we got anything better to put on the bottom of this thing. Okay, let's get symmetry. We want spaceplane hangar symmetry. But that's a button for that, and I don't know what it is. That's like B, right? No, V? C. Nope. Okay, that's X. So Z, I got go off camera, just messing around. I just, oh! R is doing something. Ah, there we go. It's F. Let's put the thing down before we do this. Alright. I'm gonna throw a bit off camera just to get the. Yeah, as you can see, we can. Anything we build in the space being hangar or in the BAB, we can easily go to either or and actually put it there. There we go. I'm just gonna put it manually. Oh, right click does that, okay. Oh, right click goes backwards. Got it, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, yeah, well, like I said, I'm gonna miss stuff off camera. I just wanted to get my first impressions on camera. Why is that upside down? It's being very persistent to be upside down. Unless there's two of these. I'm not seeing another one. we go, and then we put the large landing gear. Oh, those are huge. I'm going to say this is ginormous. Yeah. Alright, well, let's put the medium one up here because we can. That's centered. That's close enough to being centered. Alright, and solar panels also, there's now passenger bays for both Mach 2 and Mach 3, as well as cargo bays for both things as well. So, and also these cargo bays are dual purpose, as in, you can do this, or you can do this, and it works just the same. Because if you remember, back in the day when someone first modded in these type of parts, you couldn't do this with them. It didn't work. It just wouldn't fit right. But now, you can do both sides, and it works just well. So these are equally cargo bays, like on the space shuttle, or bomb bays, like on a bomber, or launch bays for hypersonic aircraft, which are a similar thing. Actually, we're going to keep that on there because we can. There you go. We might as well put passenger bay on there because we can as well. And I'm going to totally put in the description. I'm just going to mess around in this video. Alright. And show off the new features. Oh, batteries. Crew tank. That's new. What is this? Okay, I'll figure that out later. I think that allows you to recharge your RCS and other things from this by connecting it to another vehicle. At least that's what I can gather from its description. Yeah, that's new. It's new. Put it on the thing. Ooh, is that in any way related to the map thing? The mapping thing. I used in the Monolith Hunter Season 3, I believe. Yeah, I used that mapping thing. I completely forgot what it's called, but you get the idea. Oh, this is what it works too. Oh, this is probably for minerals. Yeah, it's probably for scanning for minerals. We'll put that right there. And processing lab, which was added in 25, I believe, or in the beta, where basically with this allows you to recharge all of your science equipment that is one use, like we can use like the mystery gel and the science lab junior. Both of these are one use unless you use the lab, then they're two use, which is pretty cool. All right, but anyway, so let's just go and show this off. Enough talk. So yeah, basically this is the format of what this series is going to be like, or the season is going to be like. Basically just us chilling. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. No. Guess. We need more pilots. We need more Kerbals. We need the Kerbals. Okay, let's do that then. And also what's been added, actually, that was in the game before. This is a purpose now? Oh, it has a purpose in career mode. Alright, let's get Jidming, any Durleys. And there are no Durleys. Okay, Sanling. Rolina, why not? Corman, get in there. Catalina. And Lena. And yeah, I was wondering if the female Kerbals are going to have a group with orange suits, just like the original 3, or is it just the original 3? Which it probably is. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back and get more once we need them. All right. Okay, let's try that again, except now with all the Kerbals we have. All right. Kerbals. Buddy, get in there. Oh my word! I have so much faith in this thing. That thing has like 4 people. Wow, that thing's huge. Make sure it's just shows the space shuttle's cockpit, but yeah, I mean, come on, wow. I mean, this series I will do cuts and I will do more fast forward sequences. It's just for this first video I'm lazy and I don't want to do that quite yet. And also have an intro probably if I can. Okay, get this in there. I mean, I might as well just grab everybody. It doesn't matter. Oh, and also they have jobs now. They have different things. Pilot, engineer, you get the idea. Alright, so let's try that once more. Grab all of our crew. There we go. We're missing one, are you? Right there. Oh no, that one doesn't need it. This one probably will. Alright, I think we're ready to launch. Let's do it. Alright, now we can check out all the IFVs and see how that air brake works. Is there an air brake button in that one though? I probably should put them off front. Alright, let's see this. Let's see how this works. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, air brakes have been in the game before, usually modded in, but there was this thing where you could do with the normal flaps. You can actually, the normal flaps and ailerons, all you gotta do is just put like one on top and then have it on a different sequence, and then you could have an air brake. But now there's official air brakes, which I love because I never used the other technique. Alright, let's check out the inside. Oh, yeah, we're in the Mach. No, wait, yeah, we're in the inline cockpit. Oh my word, I must use this. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this. Sorry about that, I hit the wrong button, but anyway, so yeah, this is the inline cockpit. Yeah, we have to definitely do something with this eventually, it looks pretty cool. Alright, now let's hit sync to whatever I had last time. Alright, these guys are in inline. Bob Kerbin is in the Mach 1 cockpit. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it more than that one mod for the Mach 2 cockpit, or at least the cockpit that was in the game before this one. And you can see it's classic because it has the HUD instead of you using an HMD, which is pretty cool. All right, so now next cockpit, and it's checking with Bill Kerbin. And oh wait, Bill Kerbin's in the inline. All right. How about Bob? Where are you, Bob? Okay, Bob. What am I? Okay, Bob's. Yeah, Bob's in the right there. Oh, I forgot I have a passenger seat. Actually, that is a good thing. All right. Lena is in the Mach 4. And that's what the female Kerbals look like. Oh, they're sitting right back and back. Got it. All right, so Bob. Oh, they're sitting back to back, aren't they? Yeah, maybe. Wait, I thought that's or Bob just likes to show up a lot, doesn't he? Lena also in the Mach 4. You can see full cockpit. I got it. It's cycling them. Rosalina is also in the Mach 4. No, Mach 3. Is it Mach 3? Yeah, I think it's actually Mach 3. Rolina is also in the Mach 4. Can I look at the people in the actual cockpits? No, we can look at Corman inside of the passenger bay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. Well, turn on the timer. And he's also in the passenger bay. So that's what all the cockpits look like now, or at least all of the plane cockpits, which actually didn't all have cockpits before. The Mach 3 didn't have a cockpit before. Well, let me just show you. None of these had a cockpit before. Now they all have a cockpit, which is pretty cool. Is there any? No, there's no other new new rocket cockpits. All right, so now We're almost out of time. It probably is, and probably we are out of time. So yeah. Oh, the FAR. Oh, these must try see if that works. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Wait, did this come with 1.5? I mean 1.0? It may have actually. I don't know. I may have, or may not have. I don't remember that being because this save I made when I was using Firm Aerospace, and this was the partner save to the to my Kerbal Expeditions save, where basically this was my save to fool around with the Aurora Mach 2 and other planes. While the Kerbal Expedition will also have the Kerbal Expedition save. Actually, I might as well just show you guys what it looks like. So let's get all the way back out, and now we're up at the video. Now, this series will always be at this pace. I will, like I said before, I will be doing cuts and I will be doing fast forward sequences and we will be going places. But for the first episode, I just wanted to explain this series and show off the features of 1.0. This is greatly improved, alright. Also, let's see if we can snag somebody. See, these are my 3 saves. As you can see, they're still functional, which is why I went back to this one. As you can see, the Kerbal Expedition save is still fine. The Sim save is still fine, which we will be using the Sim save again, or at least we're making a new one. Because you know what, it might be fun just to mess around with in the Sim save instead of having to do the more or less serious this save. Which we're going to be using the save for the majority, if not all of the season. Which I have no idea if I ever want to finish the season. I might just make the season be forever. Yes. Why not? We'll see. And maybe I might try to right click to move around the camera when there's nothing in the way. Alright, we're on Mach 2. Oh, as you can see, I had fun with this one and played on the ground actually. Alright, so in the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to make a new airplane, or a new space plane, or a new something that flies in the atmosphere, which may... Are you serious? It's up there, I didn't say it. I forgot they added these. Oh no, that's different. Okay. I thought it was that right there. Actually, what is this? Oh, this is new. Yeah, this is Kerbal Engineer, more or less, or it's just a new version of it, or it's just a vanilla version of it. Speaking of mods, mods in this season. I'm gonna start out just no mods, and if I see a cool mod, I'll add it. I mean, it's not like Kerbal Space Program is hard on mods, as in if you mess up a mod, you lose your save. It doesn't really happen in Kerbal Space Program. So it'll be fine for this series. So that's what I'm gonna do. And also what's new with 1.0 is the fact that you get heating from atmospheric friction, solar radiation, convection, and more. Basically, entering atmosphere, you get heated and you blow up. Getting next to the sun, you get heated, you blow up. Getting owned by a solar ray, getting owned by a solar flare, you get owned and you blow up. Stuff like that. Alright, so yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this episode, even though it's been more chill and just been me talking while flying the Aurora and looking at the new parts. Because there was a lot of parts to look at, and I don't know, I had fun with this one, even though it's simple. Now, like I said, like pretty much all of my episode 1 of the my Kerbal Space Program Let's Plays, they all been, if you think about it, they're all been kind of chill. This one is no different. And so I just carried on the tradition, I guess. But there will be more action, and there'll be more building, there'll be more everything in the next episode. So like I said earlier, in the next episode, we're going to redesign the Aurora Mach 2, make it better, or we're going to make an Aurora Mach 3 by retrofitting the Aurora Mach 2. Or just have retrofitted Aurora Mach 2. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to call it, but I'm going to just update it and make it less glitchy looking. I'll still keep this around just as keepsake. But yeah, we'll do that in the next episode, as well as make a new space, we'll probably make a new space plane, one that can actually go into space, as the Aurora Mark II was designed as a global high-speed interceptor, or global, basically a plane that can go really fast, high atmosphere, also can go around the planet in one fuel tank, which is something I never actually showed off. So that's what I want to do with this series, is actually make the Aurora Mark II go around Kerbin in the equator, going east on Kerbin. That's what I'm going to do. It's something that the Aurora Mark II can do. It's just I never done it because it's really, really hard. Trying to keep it, it's a balancing act. Trying to keep it in atmosphere enough so I can actually so air can get to its intakes, while also keeping it low enough so air can actually go in its intakes, while keeping it high enough so it gets extremely good fuel efficiency as well as speed, as this thing is capable of Mach 4.9, which the escape velocity of Kerbin is like Mach 6. So yeah, but that was in vanilla Kerbal Space Program, as well as Vermeer Space. I don't know what I can do now in this new aerodynamics, and for what I've seen, it's going to be pretty awesome. So you know what, if I'll either redesign it, as in put bigger some of these on, make these less glitchy. Basically, I just take it all apart and then put it back together and just make it new again. All right, but also I'll probably make a new Scout rocket, basically something that can go anywhere in the Kerbal system. It can go anywhere it wants. Basically, like the one I had in the Monolith Hunter, as well as the Kerbal Expeditions. Actually, not in the Kerbal Expeditions. Actually, not in the Kerbal Expeditions. I did not have that then. But anyway, so yeah, I also appreciate any comments that you have. Tell me what you like to if you have any suggestions for the series, like what I should build, where I should go next, or any tips on how to play Kerbal Space Program 1.0 in general. Even if that's the basic comments for people that do know those yet. And I guess, see you all in a second.